While there are trails in this area with arguably better views, this trail has a remarkably good payoff for the amount of effort. Fill out your self-register permit at the trailhead and carefully venture down to top off on water if you need it, because if you're here in the summer, this is the only water source. Thanks to this being a high-use area, the dirt road is in delightfully good shape, but this trail sees relatively low traffic compared to many of the nearby ones. However, the use it does see comes in all shapes and sizes. It is a multi-use area, and while we only saw a few groups, we saw all the types. There is a horse camp nearby, and based on the droppings, I would guess they come here frequently. The terrain is a little rooty and rocky in places, but up to Eldorado Pass is mostly a pleasant sandy walk with a fairly mild grade and growing views at almost every bend. At the top of the pass, you'll turn onto the Iron Peak Trail. Things will get a bit steeper and rockier, but there are plenty of excuses to take a breather. To one side, you can see Mount Rainier and Mount Adams on a good day. On another side, you may be able to see glaciers of peaks like Mount Daniel. And right up close, growing by the steppe, are the Enchantment peaks. I think these peaks are a bit more striking earlier in the season with a little snow on them, but the colors and textures are great any time of year. As you approach the top, the terrain flattens a bit, but gets a lot rougher. There are often multiple options to choose from, so if anything feels a bit too spicy for you, take a look around because you may be able to choose a milder option. Forest vegetation is probably no surprise, seeing how dry it is here. But even if this area was gifted with plentiful water, it would not be as lush as areas like Western Washington. This is due to the makeup of the soil. As the red tint indicates, it is higher in iron, magnesium, and heavy metals, but low in nitrogen, phosphorus, and calcium, vital plant nutrients. Due to the harsh environment, you are likely to see some unique plants here that are specially adapted to the conditions. Surprisingly, a couple of those are varieties of miniature ferns. Ferns are super tough, but I think of them as water-loving plants, but apparently not all of them. Keep an eye out and you might even spot signs of aliens up here. If you want to learn more, check out the links below for more information about this unique ecosystem, resources for this trail, and a map with over 200 trails we have hiked. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. There are hiking resources below and information on free ways to help support this channel. The easiest is liking and subscribing. Thank you. Happy exploring.